Hello guys, I am back with another video. This is the second video of this channel, obviously, if you've been paying attention, which most of you probably have not, which most of you have probably not been, I meant. Anyway, we're going to be talking about 5 things I feel like you really need to know about 8-ball pool in order, if you want to be decent at the game eventually. So the first thing that I think you need to know is to really, whenever you're making a shot, literally any shot, doesn't matter if it's like some kind of trick shot or a bank shot or just a regular direct shot, you want to take your time, because you don't want to hit the ball blindly, not knowing where it's going to go. You need to have a rough idea of where it's going to go, because you don't want to let the opponent have, really an advantage and them get more chances to try to hit their balls in. So, try to take your time and make sure you hit your shots in. Also, if you're paying any attention to the gameplay, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just messing around. So, just ignore that, kind of, if you want to. Anyway, the second thing that you really... I'm serious about this one. You really need to learn how to use spin. Like, that's... Spin is something that, like, if you want to play, like, in Berlin after you get good at this game, like, you need to learn how to use spin, because you need to be able to, maneuver your, how do I say this, like, you need to be able to make your cue ball go where you want, kind of, so you can set your cue ball up for the next shot, and, so that you can hit your balls in, because that's what you need to do. The third thing that you want to know is you want to pretty much use the same cue for most of the time, because you want to get used to the stats. You want to learn the stats of your cue, so that, like, if you use 1/4 power of your cue, you're gonna know where it's gonna go. Like, you know where your cue ball is gonna go. Like, if you're watch the gameplay. So let's say I'm using 1/4. You want to know that it's gonna hit the rail, and then it's gonna bounce off a little bit and go a little bit across the table, just like that. It's gonna go about halfway, a little more than halfway. So, I mean, you really need to know, like, where your cue ball is gonna go, so because also that will affect, like, how much spin you need to add and everything for your shot. So that'll really help. Now the fourth thing you need to know is don't bet too much. Now, what I mean by that is, let's say you have like 800,000 coins, right? And you want to play Jakarta, but you're not super good at the game. You probably don't want to play in Jakarta. You probably want to play in, like, Sydney. Even though you have 800,000 coins, still, you want to, let's say, like, your friend gave you some, and you have 800,000 coins, you probably want to play in, like, Sydney or whatever you were playing in before, because you need to gain skill. You can't just, because slowly, no matter how many coins you have, you're going to slowly lose those coins over time, and you don't want to do that. Now, the last thing that I feel like you really need to know is, I feel like you need to plan ahead, because you need to know, let's say you're trying to hit, like, a brown ball in, right? You want to know if, you want to think, like, okay, do I really want to hit this brown ball in? Because what ball do I want to hit after this brown ball? if I hit this brown ball in and then I hit that ball in, what ball do I need to hit in after that? And you kind of need to make a plan to kind of, know what you're going to do. And I mean, those are the things that I feel like you really need to know. I might make a video on spin. Just because a lot of people still don't know how to use spin. Like, my friend only knows how to use backspin, and I think he might know how to use some front spin. But that's it. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna end the video here. You just hit the subscribe button, turn on post notifications, because you would want to miss an 8-ball pool video, right? Anyways, see you guys in the next video. I don't know why you just paused. I was focusing on a shot, I guess. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.